Yo, what's up everyone? It's going down in Vegas tonight. What an amazing lineup. We have 17 incredible competitors competing here tonight. And first of all, I want to say big shout out to the all competitors. I know they have sacrificed and dedicated so much to be on that stage tonight. And it's always easy to sit down and criticize or tell that someone hasn't improved. For me, I think everyone there is a winner. And of course, there can only be one Olympia champion. So we'll see who it will be. It will be a tough battle. I think we're gonna have something similar than last year. So let's go into details. So looking at the callouts, I think that Birgit Andersch from Austria could be in top 10. I think her physique is incredible and very ideal women's physique type of body, and very balanced, very muscular. Zama from Brazil. I had a lot of expectations for her, and she most likely will be in top 3. But it's sad to say that I haven't seen that improvement from the Tampa Pro that could give her that first place title this year. Anything can still happen, like we still have the finals and let's see what will happen. Natalia Coelho, I see a lot of improvements in all areas. Her legs are bigger, her arms are bigger, her shoulders are looking really incredible. And just that V-taper look, it's incredible. And I was looking at the press conference and she was looking very confident, very calm, which is always a good sign. And I really believe that this year again will be a tough battle between her and Sarah. And we will talk more about it in the end of the video. Sarah Crail from Australia. And competed at the Atlanta Pro. I have to say I don't see much of improvements from there. Again, that midsection I think would be that area that needs to improve. But still her arms and legs look amazing. And hopefully she will make it into the top 10. And Karla Torres from Mexico. She wants to get the crowd in. Looking at the current lineup, I think it's gonna get really tough her to be in the top 10. Could be possible, but it would be something, yeah, either in top 10 or out of top 10. And Julia Glazycheva as well from Russia. Again, like I saw her competing in Europe twice now, and I was hoping to see her improve just a little bit, you know. I know there's not much time, but still, I think her physique would need to improve just a little bit to get at least to the top 10. So hopefully she will make it. And then we have Sheronica. Very muscular, very balanced physique. Reminds me of shiny grant a little bit. Very beautiful, nice competition shirt as well. And Brittany Herrera, she definitely made improvements from Atlanta Pro, and I could see her in top 5. I think the judges really liked what she brought in for this show, and very like muscular, thick, dense physique. Her back is definitely one of her strengths. I think she has one of the best back poses in this lineup. Absolutely massive, like she's really massive, and you can see all the details coming out. Really nice, very beautiful physique. So easily I could see her in the top 5. I'm at Machado. I hope to see her in top 10 at least, and I can definitely say her prep has been very successful for this show, and she has improved a lot, which is really good. And even like the last few days, I can see some improvements. So she definitely done all the hard work, and that's can be seen. Okay, Meghan Morrison here. I had her in my top 5. It's still a bit of a question mark. I'd love to see her in top 5, but I believe that the judges still trying to figure out, is she gonna be in the top 5 or out of the top 5? Depending on the finals and her posing routine, anything can still happen. But looking at her physique now, I think it's definitely worthy for top 5. Okay, we have Evon here. She's looking amazing too. And the judges are really having a hard time to figure out who is in what place and what's going to be the order. She has an amazing physique as well. Trisha here. Unfortunately, I don't think she will make it into top 10, but still very beautiful physique and beautiful competitor. Paula Ranta from Finland. I had her in my top 6. I think that's still a realistic chance for her, and very big legs, very leg dominant competitor. She has really made some improvements throughout the year now. And Elena Aviles from Spain, been competing in the women's physique for a while now, and very stunning competitor. Her back and legs are definitely her strength. I've seen her competing in Spain and competed at Tampa Pro as well. She won the show, so that's gonna be really interesting. You can see her glutes coming out really nice as well. And here we have Robyn from United States, looking stunning. Very beautiful physique, maybe just a little bit more size. Just a little bit more size there. Barbara Menage from France. She's been in the top 5 for a very long time in the women's physique, and will she make it this year? It's a really good question. Looking at the current lineup, it's gonna be really, really tough because all the competitors are really good. But again, like Barbara has a very solid physique, and just that very ideal women's physique type of physique, if you know what I mean. And here we have Silva from Brazil, and I was actually very impressed by her physique, and I could see her in top 5. Very nice detailed physique. You can see her details coming up really nice and balanced. I like her balance. Back is really nice shape, and legs coming out nice too. and her posing is really fluent and very flawless. So very beautiful competitor. She's been working really hard, for sure. Okay. So now we are moving to Viegas. I have to say it's gonna be between Sarah and Natalia. This is the way it's going down. Unfortunately, there's no one else between them. Unfortunately, this is the way I see. Sarah definitely made some improvements. Will that be enough for win the title? That's a very good question. Honestly, to me, just forget the fact that I'm a little bit more fan of Natalia, but I see Natalia's physique more improved, and that's why I would go with Natalia Coelho. Even though Sarah Viegas, her physique is just perfect, and I don't see any kind of weaknesses in her physique. But did she made those improvements that were enough for win the title? That's a really good question. I think it all comes into finals, so we'll see there. But again, here, if you see, look at very closely Natalia and Sarah. For me, Natalia looks much improved. I think Natalia is the one who got what it takes to win the title this year. I think just everything just looks a little bit better. If you look here, her legs are better in my opinion, and even her back is looking a bit better. It's gonna be a tough one, and it will all come down in the finals. So let me know, guys, what do you think? Comment down. Thank you very much.